to the heavens, thus shall he be brought down, paraphrasing. All right? He gonna be judged.
Obadiah 1 and 8. Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom,
Yep.
and understanding out of the mount of Esau?
Yep.
And the mighty men, O timid, shall be dismayed to the end that everyone of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
And everybody that are of Esau is going to be cut off by slaughter, man. Hey, this Bible basically advocates for an Edomite massacre, man. An Edomite elimination. All right? Which you so-called white people, you're the Edomites. All right? That's what it is. And that's exactly what's going to happen. All right? A lot of you going to die, but both of you going to die. Then the ones of you that ain't dead, you're going to go into captivity. We're going to allow you to breed and have your children because all the Edomites, we got to have more slaves. You got to go into captivity, man. After you build our kingdom up, after 1,000 years, we're going to put you out your misery forever. Forever and ever, man. That's the judgment written, according to the prophecy. All right? Get somebody, yeah, you got that in Revelation?
Yeah.
Revelation 14.
14, 16. Revelation 14, 16. And he that sat upon the cloud thrust in his sickle up on the earth.
Matter of fact, start at
14, 14?
Yeah, 14.
Revelations 14, 14. And I looked, and behold, a white cloud, and sat upon the cloud, one like unto the Son of Man, having his head and his golden crown, and in his hand a sharp sickle.
It's talking about Yahawashi, who the world really called Jesus Christ. All right, he coming back with the instruments of killing.
Harvest sickle.
The harvest sickle, man. It's gonna be the harvest out here, man. All right, go ahead.
And another angel came out of the temple crying with a loud voice to him that sat upon the cloud, thrust in thy sickle and reap, for the time is come for thee to reap.
It's time for you to reap. It's time of the harvest, man.
For the harvest of the earth is ripe.
It's right, man. It's ready for the picking. All right? So these people out here, they're ready to be taken. That's basically what that's saying. These people's blood is ready to be shed, man. They're ready, their spirits are ready to be taken off the earth right now. All right? Go ahead.
Oops, my bad, bro. My bad, bro.
Come.
Verse 16. And he that sat upon the cloud thrust in his sickle upon the earth, and the earth was reaped.
Yep.
And
So this is the Lord in another book and in another chapter in prophecy that's explaining symbolically the coming of the day of the Lord, man, his second coming. All right? You read different parabolic versions of the same exact event. All right? That's what you notice in the scriptures. But they're all saying that he's coming back to kill. If you don't get it by now, he's coming back to judge, man. He's coming back for that war. And you people are ripe for the picking, man. All right, you ready to be taken?
the sickle is that same thing that in the cartoons the Grim Reaper ripe around with.
Exactly, the Grand Reaper. Hey, the Lord's gonna be the ultimate Grand Reaper.
Grim Reaper.
All right, go ahead.
Put the page on me, bro. Spin on it. For the win.
Go ahead.
Okay. Ah. Are you for real? Okay.
You
Verse.
can't see, brother. He can get it.
Yeah,
He can read it. Go to Revelation 14.
14.
Use that verse 14. 14.
I'm back, bro.
For
And another angel came out of the temple, which is heaven, he also having a sharp sickle.
Uh-huh.
And another angel came out from the altar.
Yep.
Which
Hey, because the angels, they're going to be like Ezekiel 9, man. Death angels, man. They're going to play out the judgment. They're going to take the order from the Most High. All right, it's done. It's time. He going to get in that green light, and they're going to come down with the instruments and start killing people, man. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 18, and another angel came out from the altar, which had power over fire, and cried with a loud cry to him that had the sharp sickle, saying, thrust in thy sharp sickle.
Yep,
And
thrust
gather,
that in. Yeah, thrust in that sharp sickle, man. Meaning, hey, kill. All right? Kill. Go. You know, green light, you know. Go ahead.
and gather the clusters of the vines of the earth.
Yep.
For her
Get
grapes
them-
are
get them
fully
grapes.
ripe.
Get them grapes. The grapes is nice and ready. They thick and juicy. All right. Meaning they're ready for you. All right. They're ready for you. The grapes is ready to be. They're thick and juicy. They ready to be bust open, man. Go ahead.
Verse 19, and the angel thrust in his sickle into the earth, and gathered the vine of the earth,
Yep.
and cast into it the great winepress and the wrath of God, of
Yep.
Yahweh.
So that wine press, just the same wine press going into Isaiah the 63rd chapter. All right. It's symbolically of a place of judgment where it's gonna be bloody, man. A bunch of deaths. All right. A massive bloodshedding. All right. It's symbolically when it talks about the wine press, it's talking about that symbolically. All right. Go ahead.
Verse 20, and the winepress was trodden without the city, and the blood came out of the winepress,
Yep.
even unto the horse's bridle.
It's gonna be so much blood. It's gonna rise up to a horse's bridle, and a horse's bridle is high, man. That's way. You know,
6 feet
you
tall.
say a bloodbath. That ain't enough. It's gonna be a pool. But this is talking in symbolic talk about how much blood the Lord is gonna be spilling on the earth, man. Because the ultimate, the law, and when you go to the book of Numbers, it says the land is defiled by blood, and a man that sheds blood,
Got to say it.
you got to shed his blood to cleanse that land.
That's right.
And you know how much blood was shed, not only in our holy land in Jerusalem, but in all the lands where Israel was scattered and basically put to death, tortured, destroyed, killed. A lot of shedding of the blood of the saints was on this soil, man. So the Lord got to come back and with a vengeance. All right, so this devil got to pay with his blood, and that's a lot of blood, man. That's not only the 400 and something years of blood that he shed when he had us in captivity on this side, but even going back to the time of the Greeks and Romans. All right, he shed our blood back then. So that's a lot of blood to be accounted for. That's the reason why there's gonna be so much blood. It's gonna be like a blood rising up to a horse's bridle, man. So he gonna get down and dirty with you devils when he come back. But our people, they also, 2/3 of our people, they got a hand in that too. He gotta kill them along with you devils. All right, keep going.
And the winepress was trodden without the city,
Uh-huh.
and the blood came out of the winepress even unto the horse's bridle by the space of 1,600 furlongs.
Keep going.
And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous.
Oh, Salaki, where are you at?
20,
20.
15 now, 15 now.
Oh no, that's Yep. Can I tell you a whole thing? Get Jeremiah 25 and 33.
Read better than see now.
Jeremiah 25 and 33.
Jeremiah 25 and 33. And the slain of the Lord Yahweh shall be at that day, from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth.
So that's a lot of killing. That's a lot of death, man. Not only the blood that's going to be shed from all you niggas dying in these race riots, all right, World War III, you know, it's going to be a lot of blood even before the Lord make his coming. But when he does come back, there's going to be even that much more blood being shed because he's going to do a lot of killing, man. All right? Through his angels. He's going to give that charge. You're going to hear that trumpet in the sky, and it's going to shake you people up. Woo! And you people are going to be dropping dead left and right, man. That's what's going to happen. All right? Yeah.
Jeremiah 20.
So he gonna come with that sharp sickle, and he gonna come like the Grand Reaper on you people, man. And he gonna visit from one end of the earth to the other, man. All right. After he fuck America up, you know, he gonna visit you tribes in the southern the southern Americas. All right. He gonna get you in the islands. You know. Actually, he gonna come from the east to the west. So he gonna get all you heathens and all you people over there, 2/3 of our people that are on that side of the world. He gonna come straight over here. He gonna fuck this place up, man. The Lord gonna destroy this place brutally.
That's right.
All right. He said he gonna say the best for last, man. It's gonna be an overdose of destruction here in America. And then he gonna send the ultimate overdose with that last ultimate judgment, which is the nuclear missiles. Can you imagine 200 billion nuclear warheads dropping down on America? I don't think you can stomach that, man. Because if you see just one missile, hey, this is what one missile will do. Imagine billions of missiles dropping. Where they're going to be dropping on America, man. All right. When it talks about the heavens being, hey man, get out.
Get on out of here.
Hey, don't push me, man.
Hey, get out of here.
Don't push me.
We ain't here for entertainment, man.
Hey, you devil. Get on, man.
The Lord's gonna destroy
Get
you.
on, man. Get on with that
The
bullshit.
Lord's gonna destroy you. No, you ain't no Christian, man.
You ain't no Christian.
You
Coming up
throwing
there, Baphomet sign,
too.
beer
You a
in your
demon.
hand.
You a demon.
You's a demon.
All right? The Lord gonna kill you. You know? And he probably on this sign too,
What's
man.
your
He
problem,
probably
man?
part of the northern,
You are
the northern
Catholic,
tribes, man.
so
That's why the Lord's gonna do a lot of killing, man.
Come on.
And that's why we read. That's why all day we been going into judgment, man. 'Cause
Judge.
people show every day that they need to be judged. Where was you at?
Demon that came over here.
Read it again.
Jeremiah 25:33. And the slain of the Lord shall be at that day, from one end of the earth even to the other end of the earth.
Yep. He gonna go around visiting everybody, man.
Yes, he did.
That's that you know, just like that death angel in Ezekiel the 9th chapter, man. He gonna be the ultimate death angel on you people. Go ahead.
They shall not be lamenting, neither gathered nor buried.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be gathered. You ain't gonna be buried. You ain't gonna have no funerals.
Done.
It's gonna be over, man. All right.
They shall be dung upon the ground.
You gonna be like a piece of shit, dog shit, a pile of dog shit on the floor. That's how these people's bodies gonna be out here in these streets before he actually burns this place up. All right. It's gonna be like that all over the planet. All right.
Then he gonna burn it up
And then he gonna burn it up.
to get rid of all that shit.
Yep. And then the ones of you in the Middle East, over there on the other side of the world, when we come back to our Holy Land, it's gonna be a lot of dead bodies over there. The first job for the slaves
It's to gather
is
them
to
up.
gather those bodies up and dig them up and put them in pits. All right, that's gonna be the job for the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers, the elites.
And they got new hearts, so they gonna do it.
Yep.
They got somebody's heart.
Yep. All right, so it's
Them
gonna.
devils should have been dead.
No.
They all got heart transplants.
Yep.
Cheney proved that. Cheney had what, 2? Well, who dying to give y'all these hearts, man?
Right.
Somebody got to die. It's one per person. Who giving y'all hearts? Well, that's another thing, bro.
Yeah, that's so much. That's so much.
I had to go back to that real quick.
Go ahead.
Jeremiah 25 and 34. How ye shepherds in front and wallow yourself in the ashes,
Yep.
ye principal of the flock.
Yep.
For the days of your slaughter and of your dispersions are accomplished,
Yep.
and ye shall fall like a pleasant vessel.
Yep. That's your false prophets in Israel. You're gonna be judged along with the rest of these people, man. He gonna place your judgment along with the rest of our people that died with the sword, man. All right. That's what's ultimately gonna happen. All right. So when the Lord comes with that slaying, and He starts slaying people from one end of the earth to the other, all you false prophets, all around the world, the Lord's gonna kill you too. All right. Your blood is gonna be part of that wine press, along with Esau. All right. Yeah, and that's, you know, that's the end game for America and you people before the kingdom comes in. All right? Bloodshed, man. A lot of blood, man. A lot of death. All right? We ain't got nothing positive for you up here, man. The only thing that's positive is really towards the elect. All right? If you are the elect, you're going to be saved and delivered from the destruction that we're talking about.
Huh.
All right? The Lord going to save you in His chariots. You're going to be preserved away from that, man. You're going to be given spiritual power, and then you're going to come down, and we're going to rule the earth in righteousness.
That's
we're
right.
Going to be joint heirs with our big brother Yahawashi, man. That's the good news. That's the gospel. But the gospel is only pertaining to the elect, man.
That's right.
And then ultimately, the rest of you niggas that get judged on this side, you're going to come back on the second go-round. All right? That's the only good thing we got to say. All right? The kingdom. The kingdom is the only good thing right now that we can speak of. But everything else is pretty much gory. It's graphic. You know? Nothing positive. All right? When you read this book, man, it ain't nothing nice, man. There's a lot of death in this book. That's why they say they call it it's a bloody book. All right. That's in Ezekiel, the second chapter. I think the last verse of Ezekiel 2. You know? It's more negativity than there is positivity in this book, man. But the positivity, which is towards the Israelites, is more powerful and beneficial. You know. Ezekiel like 2 and
I'm now.
the last verse.
I'm now.
Where it
2
says,
and 10.
Morning and wool.
Yeah, here we go. Ezekiel 10, 2 and 10. And he spread it before me, and it was written within and without. And there was written therein lamentations and mourning and woe.
Wait, read up a couple verses.
Gotcha.
Read up to like
8.
Verse 8.
Ezekiel 2 and 8. But thou, son of man, hear what I say unto thee. Be not rebellious like the rebellious house. Open thy mouth and eat that I give thee.
Open your mouth and eat. He was basically telling Prophet Ezekiel to basically eat up this word, man. Absorb this word. All right? Eat it and digest it. All right? Receive this word and go out to my people, though they be a rebellious house, and preach, prophesy. And I'm going to give you warning, majority of them, they ain't going to listen to you. All right?
Yeah.
And that's exactly what's happening today. We out here with the Bible, and this word is for our people, and look what our people do.
They don't even stop.
They don't even stop. If they do stop, they